Okay, in this problem we're going to take some quotients using exponential notation, and I've got parts A through H here, and you'll notice that the first four parts have a 1 in the numerator because this is a common occurrence. And so x over y is 1 over 1e5. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dividing the mantisses and taking the exponents and making a fraction out of them. And when I bring the exponent, the denominator, up to the numerator, it changes sign. So all the exponents on the y's are going to change sign as I bring them up to the numerator. Okay, so what I've got here is just a 1e to the minus 5. So I simply changed the sign on the exponent when I brought it up to the numerator. X over y in the next case is 1 divided by 1e minus 7, which is 1e plus 7. 10 to the 7th, or 10 times 10 to the 6th, or 10 million. Okay. For part C, x over y is 1 over 10e5. Okay, and this is a common misconception that 10e5 is equal to 1e5. No, 10e5 is 1e6. 10 times 10 to the 5th is 1 times 10 to the 6th. And when that's in the denominator, I can bring it up to the numerator by making it 1 times 10 to the minus 6th. Okay? And I'm doing part C there. Let me keep it straight here, which part I'm doing. For part D, 1 over x over y is equal to 1 over 10e minus 6. Well, I'm going to go ahead and rewrite that one also. 10 times 10 to the minus 6th is 1 times 10 to the minus 5th. Okay? Yeah. 10 to the minus 6th things are smaller, so I have to have 10 of those small things to make one of the larger 10 to the minus 5ths. And again, I just have 1s here. I guess I made these easy. 1e to the 5 is the ratio there. Okay? For part E, now we're getting a little bit more interesting anyway. We have x over y is equal to 5e to the 5th divided by 0.01 e to the minus 6. Okay, 0.0 in the denominator is like multiplying by 100 in the numerator. So I'm going to get a 500 from that. And 10 to the minus 6 in the denominator is like 10 to the plus 6 in the numerator, so I get 5 plus 6 is 11. 500e11, or 5e13, or 50e12. Okay? All of those are correct. Find the quotient for the next one. X over y is 8 times 10 to the minus 3rd, 0.4 times 10 to the minus 5th. I'm dividing those two. Excuse me. And I'm going to get 8 divided by 0.4. I think that's a 20, right? If I multiply 0.4 times 2, I get 0.8, and then multiply by 10. So that's a 20. And then when I bring the 10 to the minus 5th into the numerator, it becomes 10 to the plus 5th. Plus 5 minus 3 is 2. So 20e2, or 2000, or 2e3. Okay? For part G, I have x over y is equal to 1.2 e to the 6th over 0.3 e to the 6th. My gosh, e to the minus 6th in the denominator. Okay, 1.2 over 0.3 is a 4, because 4 times 3 is 12. And the 10 to the minus 6 in the denominator becomes 10 to the plus 6 in the numerator, so it gives me 4e to the 12. as the quotient there. Finally, x over y for part h is equal to 120 e to the minus 6 all over 0.04 e to the fifth. And 12 over 4 is 3, and so 120 over 4 is 30, but we're off by a factor of 100 here, so it's 30 times 100, or 3,000. When I take the 10 to the minus fifth, or 10 to the plus fifth in the denominator, up to the numerator, it becomes 10 to the minus fifth. So 10 to the minus sixth and 10 to the minus fifth is times 10 to the minus 11th, 6 plus 5. And I can go ahead and take 2 decimal places off of the mantissa and add them to the exponent. So 3,000 e minus 11 is 30 e 9. And it's 0.30 times 10 to the minus 6. Okay, so those are some examples of quotients. Hope that helps.